Welcome back, everyone. We're here week 9 at Stafford Speedway, week 8 for Friday night racing. We have a track rental out there right now. A couple guys are testing. All is looking good. A slight storm is coming in around 3 o'clock, so hopefully that blows past us. We get the track dry, get out on track racing. Quite the eventful morning so far. Came in, everything was going smooth. Then all of a sudden we lost half power to all of our midway and was running around trying to figure out why. We lost power to our cooler, we lost half the power to our ticket booth, all of our internet was down, ATMs were off, half the food booths were off. And well, then I took a look and something just wasn't adding up down here. There was a random black blob hanging on top. Oh man, I don't know if you guys see it. Yeah. A freaking crow must have touched the fuse or whatever it is and blown it to smithereens. It's taken a nap. We are currently out on power. Eversource came out quick. We called them about an hour ago and they sent a guy out here to hopefully pop it back into place, and that's all it's going to take. He said he's just going to push the bird off and hope that the big transformer didn't get burnt up, and he can just pop that piece that's hanging right there, the street fuse, right back into place. I was going to attempt to do this myself, but yeesh, he looks scared. Oh look, it's flying again. So we got the bird off, put it in its final resting place, and he's going hopefully to pop the fuse back in. Yeah, I don't think I would have been able to do this. I mean, he kind of looks scared with all that safety gear on. Oh man, he's going for the extra reach. How powerful is this thing? Oh. Hopefully it worked. Well, he said that should be good. It didn't blow. Go ahead and pop these all back on. Just a morning of odd events. The pit gates are about to open up, and well, we're in a undisclosed location here. And let me show you guys what is in this barrel. We were well, Jen and my mom were walking down to the pit gate to open up, and well, this bag wasn't in the barrel, and the barrel was making some noises. Let me show you guys what's inside. This barrel started making some noises, and well, we got 2 raccoons in there. What's up, dudes? Do you guys have rabies? Do you have rabies? You good? Hey, look, he's smiling. All right, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and I don't want them to go that direction. So we'll go ahead and, I guess, tip them over lightly. Be free. Just don't come eat me. Go ahead, dudes. Keep going. Come on. Yeah, go on. Go on, get. Keep going, there's water that direction. Couple raccoons, a crow, taking a cat nap up on the transformer. A couple raccoons this morning, a crow taking a cat nap up on a transformer. I accidentally caught a skunk the other day. Odd day, that's for sure. Like I said, the pit gates are opening up in a little bit. Actually, they might be open right now. I'm gonna go throw a bag back in this barrel, bring it back inside, and we'll head on down to the pit area where we're in a different car today. It is not new to the garage, but is new to me for the SK mod this year. So we'll head on over to the pit area and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Before we get to the racing portion of this video today, I wanted to talk to you guys about the new membership platform that I opened up here on the YouTube channel. If you haven't seen it already, if you hit that join option next to my YouTube icon, you can see there's membership options. There's two options I opened up. One offers loyalty badges, custom emojis, and early access to videos. The second option is members only videos and members only shorts. These will only be viewed by people that pay for the membership, and I'm gonna use it as a testing ground for new style videos to see if you guys enjoy them before I send them out to the general public in a long form video. So these are gonna be short form videos on the membership page. Head on over to join today. I don't have any videos up there yet, but I'm working on some. Gonna be more in-depth behind the scenes videos, short form, looking at the expenses of operating a racetrack. Some expenses that many of you may not think of, or you have, but you don't know what they cost. I'm gonna do the best I can to explain the expenses to you guys of what it costs to operate a speedway on a race day. So head on over to that membership page. There will also be many other videos hopefully along the way. Thank you guys for joining the members page. I appreciate it so much. Now let's get down to the pit area and let's get to racing. That's right, a different car tonight here for the SK Modified. This is my brother's SK Light that we converted in our 2 weeks off into an SK Modified. For those of you that don't know, my brother was racing SK Light Modified 2 weeks ago and he broke his wrist in an accident. So he will be out for a couple months. And I figured while he was out, let's convert this car over to an SK. Try it out tonight, see how it goes. I ran this chassis probably 3 years ago now, and I got 6 wins with this chassis. So all we had to do was change the engine, change the rear end ratio, transmission, and some suspension items, and we're ready to go in the SK class. Also changed up some of the wrap, obviously threw Monaco forward, my number on there. We still have Supreme on there because they've been a great supporter of Paul's racing and my racing as well. But we're in the neon yellow and blue machine tonight. Gonna see how this one rips out there for 40 laps. Practice is about to start. We gotta head out back, go out for practice, and we'll see what we got. Trying that out tonight. It's going okay. We finished our practice, got our heat race in. We didn't qualify through the heat, so we'll be starting deep in the field. We're fighting a very tight race car on entry, and we made quite a few adjustments here for the feature. Hopefully that changes it. Probably starting 17th or 18th, I believe. Haven't even checked the lineup yet. So we'll head up there, check the lineup. There's a storm rolling in right now. SK lights are on track. We got about, well, they're wrecking out there. There's a storm rolling in. You can see it raining right there. So hopefully this storm misses us, blows right over us, and we can finish the night of racing. We got 3 divisions in. SK lights are on track now. No, we only got 2 divisions in right now. SK lights are finishing up their race now. Limited late models are up next, then the SK mod. So still 2 more divisions to go after the feature that's out on track. So hopefully this weather holds off. If not, we'll be unfortunately dragging tires here shortly. But it looks like it's moving in fast, so we'll see what happens. The rain is still holding off. Cars are out on track, the limited late model feature. We are up next. This feature is 30 laps, so we have some time. Looks like this storm blew, I don't know what direction that is, but I'm gonna say west. Sounds good. So looks like the storm blew west away from us, luckily. Still right on the outskirts of it, so it might hit us. Hopefully it does not. Hopefully the wind picks up again and blows us out that direction west. Yeah, we're starting 16th tonight, so we have some work to do. right in the mid-pack. Hopefully the adjustments we made help out on entry and we can get this car rotating well and driving good. Definitely a development day for us, trying out this car, learning it, and trying to make adjustments. I knew we were going to be making adjustments on it, so I'm okay with where we're at right now. We're learning this car, making good adjustments that are helping. Let's see what we can do in this 40 lap feature, starting 16th. Let's get out there.
Hey, cars off, be ready, very good. And right pass, clear to the bottom of the ladder. So clear, if you need it, tight clear. Clear. 25 rounds of copies out there. Right with you. Very middle. One outside, just clear to the bottom. Clear all around. Completing this lap, and we're going to go yellow, let's go green, yellow, not sure why.
Right off the bat on this initial start, I got a couple guys because someone missed a shift in the inside lane there. And I thought we were in good shape, but quickly I realized the car was way too tight on entry. And we went on this quick run, stayed out when the caution came out, went on another quick run, and we lost a couple spots. And this tight on entry was just not helping at all. It would be way too tight on entry and we'd be loose off. So we came down pit road, made adjustments. Those adjustments did help, and we kept improving. Each time a caution came out, because we were already in the back, we figured, let's just keep adjusting this car. This is our one chance to try it in race mode. Make these adjustments and see what it does during the race.
No comment. Alright, you can fire it up. Tape cars off, be ready, green. And right now. Go in there. Go there. 3 wide top. 3 top. You see it? Nice job, We're still green, yellow.
And here we had a couple late race restarts. One was with like 10 to go or so, I believe. We picked off a couple cars, dodged a big wreck when I was on 3 wide top. I didn't even mean to go 3 wide top. I was just gonna roll around the 11, and I think at the same time the guy I was side by side with went under the 11, and we ended up in a 3 wide scenario. At the same time, there was 2 3 wides in front of us, and that's never gonna work. There was a big wreck there. Luckily we got out of it. I was in the middle of it and didn't even know. So dodged that wreck, ended up restarting 13th on the bottom.
Base cars off, be ready, Gregory. Stand on time. Stay up top if you need it, 81 roll with you. He's rolling the top, out there. Stay there, coming to the right. Stay there, Edith. it. Eyes up. Coming to the checkered here. Checkered right on you, right on you, right on you, right on you.
Friday night was a big development day for us. We were trying a lot of different things, and we knew it was going to be a challenge that we had to overcome. It was a lot bigger of a challenge than we expected. All day we were fighting these massive tight on entry issues. We were adjusting it. The car was responding to adjustments, which was good. Where my previous car, we make an adjustment, it'd work for about 5 laps and it'd go right back to what the problem was. It was almost acting like a crutch, covering up this problem we had, and we couldn't fix this. So the car we used on Friday night was responding to adjustments, which was good, but we still were, come feature time, far too tight. I had problems on entry where on braking the car would be too tight. I put rear brake to it, but it'd be too loose on braking. Like once you touch the brakes, the rear brakes would just lock up and come around. So we were fighting this big tight on entry, and I couldn't get the car to rotate through the center and have our big drive off. I'd have big drive off the corners, and we lost that on Friday. Here at Stafford, you're allowed to run 2 gears, a 486 or a 471. And we've always been using 486 the past 4 years or so, as the 471s weren't available. And now that the 471s came back out and we were putting this car together, I figured let's go ahead, get a 471, throw it in there and see if it's any good. And I honestly think that gear alone really made us lose our drive on exit, where I had nothing. I was getting pulled on exit by a car and a half, and I'd make it up on entry because that's where that gear would make up. Our one advantage is always center rotation and drive off, and we lost that. So we're working on that this week in the shop. We're going to bring the same car back for this week's Napa SK5K, same design. So that is just my brother's design. I threw the Monaco Ford logos on. Going to bring that same design back, make a couple adjustments that we think should help us on this tight on entry and with our drive off. I'm actually taking the rear out of the other car, the 486, putting it back in this one to see if that will make that big difference to get our drive back. We have potential with this car. We got to keep working away at it. That's a part of racing, unfortunately, is these hurdles you have to jump through to get to the winner's circle. So this week is Napa Auto Parts SK5K, 112 laps, the longest distance race we will be running this year in the SK. We have to put a 22-gallon fuel cell in it to make the distance. But I'm looking forward to this event. I always like the long distance races, but we just got to get this car right for this long distance race, and hopefully we have something in the end of this race. So this Friday, guys, come out to the races. It is the Napa Auto Parts SK5K, the biggest race of the year for our weekly divisions, the biggest race of the year for our SK division. Come out to the races, enjoy a great night. Stop by, say hi, talk to me, chat for a little bit. I saw a whole bunch of you last Friday. It was great to see you guys. The pace car is no longer going to be on display. That will be moving off the midway. So that was a one-time deal on Friday, so you won't be seeing that anymore. But keep an eye out. I have some ideas up my sleeve of what I'm going to do with the pace car. We'll see if it works out. But keep your eye out on future videos. I'll post those on the new members page. So go ahead, click that join button and join the members page. Thank you guys for watching today's video. A lot of craziness before the gates even opened. A lot of learning with the old car and converting it back to an SK, but we'll get there. Thank you guys for watching. Throttle down and see you guys at the races.